Hello everybody, this is All's House Gaming and welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Gibbous, a Cthulhu adventure. In the previous episode, we disguised ourselves so that we may enter Fishmouth during their festival and try to figure out what the deal is with the butcher. Also ended up running into the dude that we made Asenath lose her head over. Whatever. Anyways, we're going to want to pick up this excessively rotten egg, but let's see if the Haunter's Mark can tell me anything.
Don't let him go bad, you hear?
Well, looks like somebody failed at that regard.
I'm picking it up. Oh, God, I'm actually doing it. Oh.
And he actually wrote something in his diary. I know it's a little weird to be carrying rotten eggs around, but they might prove useful in case someone in need of humiliating and public disapproval. Or in case someone's in need of humiliating public disapproval. They also nicely complement my smell. There is one that I missed picking up yesterday. Somewhere around here. Dubious, trash can. I think that's in there.
I guess stinking horribly yourself negates the downsides of rummaging through trash. So, here I go. Oh, got a really rotten egg. Oh yeah, squishy goodness. And, a boot. Okay.
Alright, so these guys are all angry at the Doomsayer. Oh, I'd say he's in need of public humiliation.
That guy's really passionate about Father Dagon. Nah.
Start with a rotten egg.
They're a bit more excited now.
A really rotten egg.
They're even more mad. We're getting there.
And now the excessively rotten egg. And there we go. Finman House is now open, but before we do that, we want to head this way.
Evening, brothers.
Yeah, what do you want?
Just seeking passage into the derelict industrial premises you're currently eclipsing.
Don't come here wasting my time, you hear?
I want to get inside of the abandoned factory behind you, brother.
Just say so, huh? So are you Molusco?
Me? Molusco? Huh.
Mr. Confused Identity over here. Well, who are you then? Pescatori?
Nope.
See? You're starting to get on my nerves now. Just a little bit.
Wait, okay. No more games. I am Pescatori.
Oh, good. You're finally here. I tell you, they say the worst that could have happened probably happened. I always knew we shouldn't trust that psycho with the meal.
The meal?
Are you serious? I see what's going on. You're questioning my clearance level, huh?
Yes.
Yeah, I thought so. Don't worry. These guys are hardcore, but they took a vow of silence, so... I'm level 3 clearance. I pretty much know most of it.
Oh yeah? Tell me what the meal is then.
May Father Dagon forgive our naivete. Is that how you pronounce that?
How should I know?
Pulling the wool over our eyes with talk of raising the meal, the ultimate feast for the dreamer. Damn butcher, cobbling flesh together and raising that thing in Kraken Bay, that half-goofer. It ain't natural.
We talking GMOs here, or...
I ain't in the mood for joking. He played us good, Pescatori. The dreamer yet hungers, brother. Yeah, Cthulhu for Dagon.
Ftagan indeed.
We've let him down, brother. We raised that thing for the dreamer to feast on, and now we just might have to face it. Ooh, that flesh-tinkering lunatic ran away with it.
Oh, wow. We know that for sure?
Ain't that why you're here? To find out for sure? The elders won't let us regulars in the factory. Personally, I think he's long gone. But go ahead and find out.
Thanks.
Wait. I got specific instructions, though. You can go in, but only in the presence of Chief Piovra.
Well, this couldn't be that easy, could it? So, where's Piovra?
You're asking the wrong person, Fra. He's probably out boozing himself to death like he always do, right, guys? Why do I keep talking to these mooks? Drinks like a fish, that Piovra.
All right. I'll return with Piovra. See you guys.
Salute!
Alrighty then, new entry. The elite guard post outside the abandoned factory leads me to believe that the butcher might still be skulking inside, and that won't let me in without a certain Piovra present. It's never easy. And now we head for the Finman.
Is that crazy guy outside gone, friend?
Yeah, he's gone. I made sure of that.
Whew. Well, I guess thanks are in order. Forgive me if I sound reluctant. I just come to trust you cultists less lately.
What happened that made you more reluctant?
One of you socked me square in the face when I weren't looking. That's what.
Yeah, no more respect for small businesses.
Yeah, not to mention the big franchises moving in and cannibalizing us little guys.
Right. Cannibalism. Ugh.
I mean, I'm just trying to eat here, you know?
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
So, what could I do you for, friend?
Did a guy named Piovra happen to drop by your fine establishment?
No offense, brother, but I'm smart enough to know I ain't supposed to be saying who's who and who ain't who, especially in these tense times, you know?
Oh, I completely understand, and I appreciate the honesty. I wouldn't call the atmosphere tense exactly, more like completely insane.
Oh, you're just too trustworthy for me to keep my guard up, ain't you? Yeah, that's Piovra passed out in the armchair over there. I meant the ugly rumors about the meal. Strange. Oh, never mind. Just my big mouth getting me in trouble again.
Are there any rooms available?
I filled the capacity.
You don't seem happy about that.
Well, let's just say business ain't been as satiating as it could be.
So, you're full, but not really, huh?
Whoops.
The meal, huh? Yeah, I keep hearing trouble's afoot.
Trouble? Huh? Earl knew that psycho butcher was trouble from the get-go. But oh no, elders know best. Too much talk of double-crossing down the abandoned factory the last few hours, you know what I'm saying?
Where there's smoke, there's fire, huh?
Daggone forgive me for talking out of school, but if that good-for-nothing meat cobbler really denies the dreamer his meal, well, there just ain't no point to nothing anymore.
Wouldn't want the dreamer to go hungry, would we?
Not after all the blood, sweat, and tears went into raising that thing. Cthulhu for target.
What are your thoughts on the festival?
To tell you the truth, it's kind of a disappointment so far. Scrawny cultists, most of them, and always roaming the streets and don't seem to ever go to sleep in their rooms like they supposed to.
I mean, it's a festival. People hardly sleep during these things.
Oh, they don't, do they?
The dreamer.
Brother, you's trustworthy and all that, and I like you on a personal level, but this thing's too big for us to be yapping about.
Yeah, makes sense. Sorry for insisting.
For talking.
I'll be on my way.
Alright, so Piovra's passed out. Of course he is.
It seems Chief Piovra's leathery outfit is stuck to the armchair.
Okay. Piovra's tubby body is stuck to the armchair. I need something to pry him out of there. Oh, we got a crowbar.
I think the Chief's outfit could use some lubrication first.
Okay.
It's a conspicuously empty glass just left there, all by itself. Come to Papa, little glass.
Alright. Alright, well, we got some oil.
Got myself a glass of oil. Neat.
And apparently we can enter this house now.
Hey, kid.
Hey yourself, you stupid cultist.
Dagon,
Yeah, take your Dagon and...
let's maybe not go there. So, how's things? What's with the wheelbarrow?
What's with the wheelbarrow? Nice conversational spark up, Square.
Well, you do have a wheelbarrow.
Yeah, so? Can't be cool next to a wheelbarrow? 'Cause you said so, Pops?
Sheesh. A square? Me?
Yeah, man, you're like squared.
Sick burn, dude.
I know, right?
Huh. I guess I really am a square now. Man, I used to be one of the cool kids.
You don't say.
Yeah, alright. I never was a cool kid. I guess I never really fit in, you know?
What? Seriously?
Yeah. Must be why I'm walking around in these ridiculous pajamas. Just trying to be accepted somewhere, you know?
Oh, man. I feel you.
Why you, hating on the order, though?
He's all street now. Your nomenclature's all over the place, buds. You guys are a bunch of fish brains for worshipping that imaginary tadpole dad of yours.
He's alright.
Yeah, right. Dream on, Pops.
Later, kid.
Whoops.
Can I let you in on a little secret? Wait, maybe I shouldn't. Your parents are probably in the esoteric order.
Nah, man, they're not. My dad's a fisherman and that's it. All we do is deliver seafood to these wackos. What's the secret? Come on, tell me.
In a minute.
I don't know. He's not into that mumbo jumbo. I mean, he's cool with the festival, 'cause we get to sell a lot of fish to you loonies.
Not me.
Yeah, ooh, tell me about it. But we're depopulating these waters, man. What the hell do you people need so much fish for? You should just get as much as you need and stop making such a waste.
Can't disagree with that. Look, I have no idea what all the fish are for, honest. Alright. I'm not really a cultist. I'm a private investigator. I snuck in here because I'm working a case.
Whoa, are you serious? That is so cool, oh my god.
Yep, it's true. Name's Don. Don Katype.
Awesome. I'm Joey.
Nice to meet you, Joey.
Yeah, man.
Joey, you think I could borrow that wheelbarrow for a minute?
Oh man, I would, but I'd really avoid getting on my dad's nerves right now. You know, I want to get a tattoo or a piercing soon. Something to express myself, right? And he's like so against it. Like all he knows and cares about is fishing stuff. Says, I'm gonna be a fisherman just like he is.
Right, I gotcha. Let me think for a minute. Hey, Joey, what if you somehow got to express yourself and keep your dad happy too?
How would I do that?
I have this fish hook. Think about it. Fish hook lip piercing. Your dad can't hate on that. It just screams fisherman. What do you say?
That is so gnarly, dude. Awesome.
Whew, alright then. You think I could get that wheelbarrow for a...
Sure, dude. Knock yourself out. Man, this is gonna look so sick. Woot woot!
Yeah, maybe clean it a bit before sticking it in your lip. I don't think it's entirely sanitary as is.
Uh-huh. Thanks, Don.
Sure thing. Hey, before I go, what do you know about The meal.
Look, man, I shouldn't either know or be telling you this, but a lot of the fish that my dad and most fishermen in town catch go straight into the meal.
The fish or the meal?
No, you square. The meal is what they've been raising over in Kraken Bay. Duh.
Oh,
Don't know, don't care, and I wouldn't look too closely into it if I were you. Just saying.
do you know anything about the dreamer?
Oh, man, don't say that out loud. They don't like that. Well, paradoxically, they speak his name out loud all the time, but geez, careful.
You mean Dagon?
Bigger than Dagon, Broham. Much bigger. Anyway, it's just a dumb delusion like everything else the Order worships. But it keeps them popping business, so, you know.
Uh-huh. You ever heard of someone called the Butcher?
Psst. Who hasn't? But officially, I have no idea what you're talking about. There's a lot of whispers of betrayal and all kinds of crazy stuff, and everybody in the EOD's a lot more on edge than usual, but none of them are right in the head, so who knows, really.
Yeah, this place is crazy, no doubt. Later, Joey. Don't blow my cover, all right?
Watch your back, Donnie boy.
Alright, we're automatically back here with the wheelbarrow, because, let's be honest, there's no way we were carrying this guy. Anyways, oil him up.
All right. That seems to have loosened the armchair's grip on Piovra's rotund frame.
And now the crowbar.
Time to pop a cultist out of an armchair. Well, here we are in the presence of Chief Piovra.
Porca vacca. But hard to tell how present he really is, but it's him all right. Ain't no discussion about that. All right, go right ahead. And Pescatori?
Yeah?
Well, I'm convinced he's long gone. But if by some dark miracle you do get a hold of him, show him what the EOD does to traitors. Ooh, show him good.
You betcha. See you later, Pesce.
Let him through, boys. Cthulhu for Doggin.
Yeah, in case it wasn't obvious, he's a Joe Pesci reference.
All right, I was in. A cold, bluish-green light revealed parts of rusty machinery here and there. Everything else was drowned in inky black. Probably as black as the butcher's deeds, but that remained to be seen. I was in. Just one regret. I'll never know who Randolph really was.
Yeah. Randolph. Made it into the abandoned factory. If the butcher's in here, I'll find him. Okay. Let's see. Container. We're going to want to use the crowbar on that one.
Let's pop this baby open. All right. Got myself a power tool.
Okay. Huh.
Freeze, you ugly cultist!
Isn't that assuming a bit too much given how dark it is in here?
Don't push your luck when there's an angry little kid pointing a hand cannon at you, batty!
See, now that is concerning. I don't know that I want to live in a society where an innocent child can easily get her hands on a...
Would you like for mice to really appreciate you?
What?
Unless you really do. Don't make me turn you into Swiss cheese!
I'm not moving.
Good.
Okay, now what?
Now you get to explain just what you're creeping around in the dark here for, cultist.
I'm really not a cultist. Honest.
Okay, let me see here. Cultist robes? Check. Lurking around in an abandoned factory? Check.
I'm a private investigator. In deep cover.
That's not the only thing you're deep in, creep. What are you up to here? Don't lie. I can tell.
I'm a flooring inspector. Don't you know how hazardous even just standing here is?
So this is standard inspector attire?
No, but they won't let me in without it.
Put it back on the shelf and step away from the shopping cart, because I'm not buying that.
I'm investigating. I'm looking for, well, at this point, I might call him a criminal mastermind, really. The Butcher.
And how do I know you're not one of his henchmen, trying to lie your way out?
Oof, can't think of anything, really. There's just been so much going on lately, it's hard to wrap my head around everything. Let alone explain myself to a kid with a huge gun pointing at my noggin.
I've got time.
To make an extremely long and convoluted story short, I'm helping a friend unhumanize his cat, I think. Turns out, when they can talk, they're real grouches. So, I'm trying to find out.
Wait, what's this friend's name?
Buzz.
Oh, we'll talk about a coincidence. Is he a librarian?
Only librarian I know what's got a talking cat, yeah. Wait, you're not shooting me now, are you? Whatever way they wronged you, I had nothing to do with it. Kidda can be a real...
They actually got Mr. Gillsby back for me. I hate to say it, but they're kind of alright in my book. I hate them less than you cultists.
Wait, you know Buzz and Kidda?
Yeah, we swapped dolls a while ago, back in Darkham.
Well, that sounds perfectly...
Unlike what you are doing to the fishies, you bad people!
Kidda eats fish. You hate her too?
Well, she can't help it, you dum-dum, can't she? She's a carnivore. That's natural. What you are doing is not.
True enough, she's just a cat. And you're just a kid. I don't pretend to understand anything about you kids. But I do know that at your age, you should be playing with dolls, not handling firearms. Come on, just hand it over.
He stole the commentary.
Oh, not you two. I'm really not that old.
You are old, and you stink like dead rotten fishies. Fishies you probably murdered with your stinky murdering hands.
Actually, they were already dead, and they rained down on me like ironic, putrid offerings of the heavens.
I can't tell if I'm more bored or annoyed with you at this point.
I don't even like fish. I mean, I don't like eating them. I've got nothing against them.
So then why are you killing so many of them?
Again, not a cultist, but it might have something to do with whatever the Butcher was working on in this very building.
Yeah, well, we'll shed some light on that situation soon enough.
I'm really not a cultist. My name's Don. Don Archetype.
Don doesn't sound like what a cultist name would be. I figured they'd all have names like...
Jebediah?
a bit too biblical, but yeah, I can see that.
Do you believe I'm not a cultist now?
Not entirely. You'd better actually prove it.
All right, I'm game, I guess. What are you thinking?
If you're really here for the reasons you say you are, we're both looking for the same thing. The Butcher's Laboratory. Chop chop! I'll be supervising from up here.
Sounds like a plan. Miss...
Priscilla.
Are you sure?
I'm sure! Get to it!
Alrighty then. Well, may as well get the lever that we were here for. Really? No comment?
It ain't working.
Of course it's not. Let's see, you got held at gunpoint by a tiny kid with a firearm half her size. We're both looking for the same thing, the Butcher's Laboratory. I gotta win her trust and get that hand cannon from her. Both because I need it and because the situation got me all jittery. I want to lower one of those huge metal tubes, but the engine needs fuel. Okay. Fine, let's head back downstairs. Discontinuity, eh?
I know Kung Fu. Aha! It's a heavy sliding door.
Okay. Well, there's some rivets over there, though. They look more like just holes in the machinery. Pretty sure that's not how rivets work.
Thank God for technology.
Because in order to remove a rivet, you'd have to do a lot more than... Would have made more sense if they were bolts or screws or something. Whatever.
I stepped inside and felt my teeth instantly chatter. This was some kind of cryo room, and I didn't bring thicker underwear. Ugh.
Okay. May as well grab that liquid nitrogen spray. And a gas canister. No, I want the gas canister.
Just throw it in there. Let's go, let's go.
Come to Papa, sweet gasoline.
Okay. Strange machine, eh?
Huh. One's missing.
A jolly good day to you, sir and young miss, if day it indeed be. You will forgive my disorientation, I trust. I've been holed up in here for quite a while. I suppose thanks are in order for opening that blasted door. Truly appreciate it.
No offense, but, who or, what are you?
Oh, do forgive my rudeness. Allow me to introduce myself. I'm quite sure that my name is Otis, but I'm afraid much of my biography is as much a question mark to myself as it is to you. I'm not wrong in surmising that this is the first time you're engaging in conversation with a human-octopus hybrid, correct?
Yeah, I'm kind of at a loss for words here.
Don't worry, Mr. Octopus Person. I like you. You're kind of a fishy, so you're okay.
Haha, well, yes, young miss. I assume I am. Aren't I? Please, call me Otis.
Nice to meet you, Otis. I'm Priscilla, and this guy over here is Dawn. He's a private detective.
Yes, she believes me. But anyway. So, Otis, how'd you become an octopus hybrid? I mean, of course, if that's not too painful to discuss.
Oh, not at all! Details, I'm afraid, are pretty sparse, and amnesia seems to be a side effect of the process. I do remember my name was Otis, and I died. I'm afraid I can't remember the circumstances. I did wake up at the hands of these persons that were operating on me. Strange sensation, to be sure, but I was alive again. Quite a blessing, sir, I assure you.
You have quite the positive outlook on life for a talking head.
How could I not? I was dead, and now I live! Is there a greater joy imaginable? I think not!
That's a refreshingly positive attitude.
Thank you! I was always an optimist, and as you can see, good things have happened to me!
Indeed. Did you see the butcher?
Yeah, did you?
I'm afraid I don't know what butcher you speak of. Well, everything's a bit foggy, you understand. All I can remember are masked men rushing about with all kinds of strange instruments. Their speech was muffled, so it was pretty hard to make anything out, I'm afraid.
Dang it.
I do remember them referring to me as a dry, if that helps at all.
Dry. Any idea what that means?
One can only assume it has some negative implications, but that's pure speculation on my part.
Do you know where the laboratory is?
Yes, I do. You don't want to go in there, do you? Indeed, we're chatting away when we should be getting out of here at this very instant.
No one's going anywhere until we reach the lab.
Oh dear, I must be frank with you, young miss. I intend to leave the premises as soon as possible and suggest you do the same.
Come on, Otis, work with us. You ain't gotta go back in there, just help us get in.
Oh, heavens. Well, all right. I suppose I owe you a debt of gratitude. The laboratory is right outside this chamber and to the right.
Alrighty then. This has been an interesting turn. Let's see if we can talk to Priscilla about giving us that gun now.
Hey, kid, I think I thought of a way to get us past those huge doors, but I need you to trust me, okay?
What do you mean?
I'm gonna need that gun of yours.
Fine, I trust you. Do not let me down.
That's a promise, Priscilla.
Now we're a true private eye. And cannon and all.
It's a gun I got from that kid, Priscilla. What a weird world we live in.
Yes, and unfortunately we are also out of time. Very interesting turn of events. Can't say I remember the talking head with the octopus legs, but whatever. Anyways, if you guys like what you see, please leave a like, subscribe for future content. Don't forget to hit that bell icon to get notifications when I upload, and please, leave a comment down below this video. I'll see you guys in the next episode. Thanks for watching.